Skin cancer is one of those diseases where many are aware of ways to prevent it, but we don't really think about it until it's staring us in the face. I should know.
June is Men's Health Month, and tonight WMAR-2 News' Mark Roper takes a look at our own Jamie Costello's recent encounter with skin cancer.
We're here at the Style Lounge Hair Salon in Annapolis. Now, you might think this is the last place that a story about skin cancer would begin, but we caught up with one familiar face who tells us his skin cancer discovery began right here at this salon.
This is where Jamie Costello gets his hair cut every few weeks, but recently, his stylist, Lisa Drinks, gave him more than a great haircut.
I see my clients like once a month, so I really get to know their skin.
And what she saw on Jamie's temple was something that just didn't look right.
It just looked very unusual and was not healing and inflamed, like a purplish color.
It's easy to say Lisa Drinks saved my life because I talked to Dr. Harrington and I said, "Doctor," and I asked him to lead me down that dark road if I didn't get this taken care of.
Before he saw a doctor, Jamie figured he had a wound which just needed time to heal. He recalls how he fell on a baseball field and thought his injury would go away.
Didn't heal. Kept bleeding. Kept picking it. And this has been quite some time until I came in here.
Where Lisa kept a watchful eye on it as well.
Never healed. Kept bleeding. Came back in 3 weeks later for another haircut. She said, "Did you get it checked now?" I said, "Get it checked."
Except Jamie, like most men, still needed a little coaxing to go see a doctor.
I actually saw his wife walking, and we talked about it. And I'm pretty sure that's what did it.
And my wife made the call that day, and last week I got cut. And it was skin cancer, and it's 15 stitches deep and 15 stitches on top. And without Lisa, I don't know.
But what Jamie knows now is it could have been worse.
He said it would have taken out my eye, would have led to blindness, would have creeped into, into my brain, and it could have possibly been a dead end.
Jamie had a basal cell carcinoma, or BCC, and according to the Skin Cancer Foundation, BCC is the most common form of skin cancer. More than 3.5 million Americans are diagnosed with BCC each year, while malignant melanoma is a highly aggressive cancer that not only tends to spread quickly to other parts of the body, but it also may be fatal if not treated early.
Jamie, your hair does look nice.
And while Jamie goes to Lisa to take a little off the top, doctors did the same, although unlike a fresh haircut, most viewers might not have even noticed.
Because I was on TV, he didn't want the scar to go this way. He wanted to stretch it like a football. So I'm stitched up under here like a football stitch. And so it's going this way, and half of it is under the hairline over there, so he hid that. So that's more of Lisa's problem now, cutting the hair over the scar.
Being a doctor might not be part of Lisa's job description as a hairstylist, but it's obvious caring about her clients is.
I just say what I see, let them know what I see, and I hope they get it checked. I'm so glad he caught it in time.
And so are we. In Annapolis, Mark Roper, WMAR-2 News.
So now watching you go through this, you had Lisa and Cheryl to make sure you wouldn't take care of it.
Sure.
What would you say to other men out there?
I'll just
it's
get it
nothing.
checked. I blow it. I don't listen to anybody. Oh, no, it's nothing. But you know something, check your moles. See the back. You can't see behind you. So take a mirror, take a look, and get in to the dermatologist every 6 months to a year.
You all good now?
Yeah, I'm good now, but I'm telling you, it was a little scary thing, but Lisa caught it. My wife was on the phone that day making an appointment, and Dr. Harrington was just incredible. Now, the last couple, I'll let you go real quick. Last couple of weeks, I turned to Kelly and said, "Look, don't think I'm ignoring you when I'm not looking at you, because if I turn this way, they'll see my scar running that way." So now I can look at you.
Glad to have you
you're
back.
Kelly Swoop. Hey,
Yes.
how you doing?